no matter where I go. What is this? I don't know. Maybe you could see it. There's the reflection. I'm dead. I'm a person who has to be forced to kill herself because there are no adults in the US of hypocrisy who will talk to me. I haven't talked to anyone in 14 years. I mean, words have been exchanged, small talk, but nobody will have a reciprocal conversation with me. Maybe like 5 people have kept me alive. But the talking, they're not there. They're not present on the other end of the phone. One of them could cycle in and out. She's in her mid-80s. She's kept me alive for 5 years. On about $150 a month I've survived on. Fuck everything. Because everything is fucked by plantation capitalism. I could have made a difference to every single one of the 8 billion humans across every nook and cranny of Earth. Yes, it would have taken me another 55 years. I have it in me. But I can't live when no one of you will talk to me. Because there's no exchange of money if there's no humans in your life. Money does not grow on trees, although it should. It did. It does. But we've decided it's the emperor's new wampum. The emperor's new code. Programming, that is. It's all made up to keep white men dehumanizing every other category of human on the planet. That's the world you want? That's fine. I don't live in that world. Never did for 55 years. I shouldn't have been homeless for one single day. I went back to my alma mater. I went to Pittsburgh. Door wide open, people. Say. Door wide sold. Right as I need it. Now, the shit smell is occurring. Shit. Santa Cruz should not actually exist. There's no water pressure. Every single place you go, the toilets don't work. This little isthmus, really, of a mile and a half, maybe 3 miles. It's just going to topple into the sea because of the density of humanity here. I can't breathe. And it's not the shit smell. It's the toxicity of y'all humans. So this is my last act Free will. Oh, you all don't have them. I got all of it. I have sorted the hard problem of consciousness into an easy pivot and done the regression thinking to the entirety of the whiteness thought tradition, having faulty, flawed, and fraudulent paradigms. Oh, yeah, of course. How do you live through this and not get upset? Your body cannot handle these things. The toxic smells, the soundscape of any machine. It's what's causing your cancer, your heart attacks, your strokes. All of it. I can explain all of it. It's the environment, stupid. I have been criminalized for sleeping because this shit knocks me out of any sort of coherent bioelectrical conductivity. I have special skills with all my fat and skin. It's the only reason I stayed alive. You took the dance from me, you took music from me as a child. Y'all is fucked. I don't know what's happening out there. But I know none of y'all can stop any of the badness, none of the evil. You don't know how to think, you shut down. I can think against evil. I can stand between you and all of this chaos. And I have done nothing but 5 years. Hashtag Chappelle challenge. And my 1 degree of separation, my 1 degree of family connectivity to Dave Chappelle, too sick to have a cup of tea with me. The other one, I got 3 of them. Too busy trying to stop climate change. You ain't stopping it, Ben, until the thinking fixes. And you stood there and you got the card from me. You stood there and said, women get more interesting and men don't have any clue. And you did it yourself. Nobody can behave their beliefs. You know women. The wise feminine. Your mom is fierce, but she's been harmed. Your dad's been harmed. Your god brother stood on the Kennedy Center stage and invited me. To pitch him to be my executive producer. I am racing Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos to $1 trillion. Already done. In 2.5 years, I was in Pacific Guantanamo Grove. Criminalized me for sleeping. I can take, I grabbed a thing out of a fishbowl and I kicked her in the pussy. I can run with that shit. But instead, I challenge Allen Iverson to a basketball game. I ain't just coming after DC. Coming after Allen Iverson, Will Smith, Lenny Kravitz, Now what does Dave Chappelle, Lenny Kravitz, Will Smith, and Allen Iverson have to do with this white lady? Everything. But the most important thing, y'all's mothers, your black mothers gave me what my white mother could not. She loved me, she tried, but she didn't have the capacity, the life experience. Oh, to black mothers, I'm so sorry I can't be able to be listened to and do what I can do to stand between y'all and whiteness. Zenzi. It smells like shit. I'm cleaning pretty much up. I got shit on by a crow this morning. It probably is exactly the same moment as after watching Sticks and Stones and before continuing streaming the other three previous specials. There was a coyote. I've never noticed the coyote. The coyote looked me in my eyes. Walked across the street. We walked down the street. This is off the continent. This is on Whidbey Island. Coyote came back out on the street when Coyote is the jokester. How does it happen? First and only time. A coyote comes to me immediately after seeing Sticks and Stones. 9/15/2019. Because Dave Chappelle taught me one simple thing. That's your brain on speech. The fact that nobody sees the Chappelle in me, the conscious, intentional building of concentric stories. Yeah, he does laughs, I do light bulbs. It's literally a college lecture on endocannabinoids. And I'm ready to work with DC. Not as an opening act, I will stand on the stage. Man, that's what I gave you. I've challenged Dave Chappelle to a Socratic dialogue on behalf of the Sierra Club for the purpose of hashtag how to demolish racism by 2030. It's all over my YouTube channel. Hashtag redheaded She-Hulk. This has been Zenzile Londolozi. I am responsible for who I've become, protector of all living beings, and there is not an adult in the U.S. of hypocrisy well enough to want to protect the protector of all living beings. You know, plants are conscious. They're just animals. Plants are conscious. It's the only way evolutionarily it could work. This $1 trillion, life-centric thinking, it belongs to all 8 billion humans. I have put my life on the line to not give it to no white men. To put in AGL account balances. Stand on a stage. I want to go to Africa and the Caribbean right the fuck now. I do not want to be in the U.S. of hypocrisy. Help the Trojan giraffe of whiteness do her job, alright? Harmony.